So today I'm going to be trying to get this pocket bike running. I'll tell you a little backstory behind it. My dad bought this for me when I was like 3 or 4 years old, and I only rode it like 2 or 3 times, and then I crashed it, and my mom thought it wasn't safe for me, so she said I couldn't ride it till I got older. So it sat in my garage for like 7 years, and like 3 years ago I took it out to try to get it running, and it wouldn't run. And I didn't really know much about engines and stuff back then, so I just put it back. And about a month ago I took it out and I brought it here, and I actually got it to run. I cleaned the carburetor and it didn't have spark, so I had to reset the magneto, but I got it to run. But the issue I'm having is it bogs out. So I took the carburetor off again and I cleaned it, and it was still clean from last time. And I did a bunch of things. I tried tuning it, I did everything, and it's still bogging out. So instead of wasting more time on it, what I did was I ordered a new filter for it, a new air filter, and a new carburetor. I'm going to be putting this carburetor on, the air filter and fuel filter, and I'll show you what I mean with the bogging out. Okay, I'm going to start it up and show you guys what I'm talking about. Fuel on, some gas, the truck on. See how it bogged out and shut off? See how it's bogging out? That's what I'm talking about. I put fresh fuel in it and everything. I cleaned the spark plug. It has spark. So what I'm going to do is going to put the new fuel filter on, the new carburetor and air filter. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to get a new plug for it. If that doesn't work, then I'm thinking the diaphragm is bad. So I don't know if I'm really going to put that much effort into it, but I might get a new diaphragm if it doesn't work after that. And hopefully we don't have to go that far, but hopefully what I'm going to do today is going to fix it. I got the bike up on the bench, and I went ahead and took the carburetor off and the fuel filter. This one, I mean, it is pretty dirty, but I blew it out and it had pretty good airflow, so I mean, it could still be dirty, but I don't know. I just went ahead and got a new one. It was pretty cheap. And yeah, so I'm going to get this throttle cable off and put it on the new one, because it comes with another throttle cable, and put the car back on and the new fuel filter back on, and I'll come back on this side. Before I go ahead and put the new carburetor on, I'm just going to look at it and make sure that they're the exact same. They look pretty similar to me. They're not the same brand. They're the exact same carburetor. Yeah, they're the exact same. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to take the bowl off and just make sure everything looks good and there's no dirt or dust or anything in there. There shouldn't be, but I'm just going to make sure anyways. Then I'm going to go ahead and throw this one on. I got the new carb put on, but the issue I'm having now is the new fuel filter is a lot smaller than the old one. So I'm going to put this one on for now, and I think it should work, but if worse comes to worse, I'll just clean this old one out and put this one back on. But I'm just gonna put it on for now and hope it works. I got the air filter on, and I ended up having to use the old fuel filter because the other one was too small. The lines wouldn't fit on it. But I went ahead and I washed it off, rinsed it off. I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna put some fresh fuel in it, and then I'm gonna see if I can get it to run. Okay, so I wasn't recording, but I started it up. I had to tune it a little bit, but it runs. It doesn't bog out anymore. It actually drives. I turned it on. It was a little boggy, but then I had to tune it a little bit, and then I took it for a ride, and it's actually pretty fast, and it doesn't bog out anymore. I'll start it up and I'll show you. Okay. chain popped off. Gotta tighten that a little bit and it should be good. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of the video. The chain popped off, but I'll put that back on. But it runs, it works now, and I had this too. Oh, it looks like it cracked a little bit. I think I might have had this too tight, or too loose, or maybe even too tight. I don't know. I'm gonna tighten it up a little bit, see if that works. If it pops off again, I'm gonna loosen it a little bit. But yeah, we got it running. Can't believe it's actually running. It took me forever to get this thing running, but yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.